Hello, friends. So I heard Donald Trump talking about protesters yesterday. He said that, all these protesting going all around. He said, one death is too much. And you would think he's talking about Minnesota, but no, he's talking about Iran. Iran. He's talking about the protesters in Iran. These guys want new leadership, and so they're out in the streets protesting the regime. And Donald Trump thinks that protesting is good only when it happens to another country, when it happens to a place where he's not even in charge of. But he wants to take charge of that situation already. He's preparing to send missiles or whatever into that country to stop the Iranian regime from killing people, killing protesters. He's saying, these protesters needs to be protected. Meanwhile, he doesn't understand he's doing the same thing as that Iranian regime. He is pepper spraying protesters. He is killing protesters in Minnesota. That is what he is doing. And for some reason, he doesn't understand that. Well, maybe there is a reason, and the reason is he's an idiot. He's a moron. He has a monkey brain inside his skull. So he doesn't get that analogy or irony, whatever you call it. Because Donald Trump is thick in the head. He doesn't get it. Just look at what happened when stupid Marco Rubio handed him a secret note to read to himself. Stupid Marco Rubio sent a note. Hey, Mr. President, read this. Read this to yourself, man. And stupid Donald Trump took the note and read it in front of everybody. In front of everybody. And Rubio was kind of shocked because his stupid boss, the stupid Donald Trump, did not get the fact that it was a secret note. Because Donald Trump, he is so stupid. He is so stupid. And every day that, you listen to him talk, hear the words that he puts on his stupid social media, it's just more stupid bullshit. That is it. And still, you have to believe that, you cannot believe that, or I cannot believe that this is the president of the United States. Just look at how he reacted at that Ford plant. He was there to praise the workers, the car manufacturers, the workers, the blue collar workers building great American cars. He's supposed to be praising them. Instead, he ended up insulting them. And he only insulted them because they raised up a fair point. He is a pedophile protector, and they wanted to raise it up because he's trying to hide it. He doesn't want to, he said he was going to release the files. I'm now rambling on, but he said he was going to release the files, but he didn't. And he has to be reminded. That was one of his campaign promises, right? But stupid Donald Trump, he is an idiot. He doesn't understand the situation. He believes just because he said it, people are going to believe it. People are going to take it as the truth, which is not the fact. He keeps bragging about the facts that prices are down, everything is cheap now. But Americans, they know the reality, they know the real story, because Americans actually go inside the grocery stores. Americans actually buy things with their own money, and they can see the prices is not as low as this buffoon of a president says. The prices are high. The prices are not low, you know. And I'm going back to ICE because ICE, it's I don't know. I don't know what the term is to describe these idiots, but they are not functioning properly. Like a lot of these people, they get these jobs and they're not even trained. They're not trained to do it, and some of them are even bragging on social media. Oh, look at how much money I'm making. Look at how much money I'm making. And in one of the videos, this guy came to a phone. This guy was recording, and he said, "Oh, I'm making $200,000 a year, and all I have is a high school diploma, but I'm making $200,000 a year." And a lot of these fools, you know they're not trained, so of course, and they're trigger happy. They just pull out the gun and start shooting people. Every day now, I think there's going to be more stories of stupid ICE killing more people, because they don't know how to. They're not a law enforcement agency. They don't know how to help people. They just know how to arrest and harass and kill people. That is what ICE is. But I think something is happening now because, the anger from the people is getting so much now that the people are actually now investigating these ICE agents, these individual morons, because now I'm beginning to see that their names are being published online, their faces, their actual names, where they live. It's being published online. And so eventually, like, people are gonna go after these fools for killing innocent Americans. You know, um, it's really sad. These people, yeah, the money is great. The money is great, but blood money is not good, and that is what they're getting paid for. Paid with. They're getting paid with blood money. Money that's supposed to be used for healthcare, nutrition services for kids. Instead of that money helping the children and helping people with their healthcare, the money is being used to fund ICE, to pay ICE to kill people. And that's not right. So these paychecks that they get, $200,000, $800,000, it's all blood money. And blood money is not good because eventually it's gonna, I don't want to sound spiritual, but eventually it's gonna eat up to your soul, and they will pay for it. But it's just another bullshit. Hopefully the people of Minnesota will be safe and stay safe. Keep on protesting in a safe manner, because I really believe the turning point is coming, where ICE will not be in Minnesota for any longer. I really believe something is going to happen, and they will leave. They will leave. But we're going to have to wait and see. Thank you very much.